Okay, this is a quick video on how to change Tanq's diaper the most effective way. So usually I start with him in the stroller like that, and then he's used to getting his diaper changed on the top step. So I lay out a potty pad on the top step. I make sure to grab a fresh diaper. And then I set Tanq here. And then take the diaper off. This one was not put on well, I think his dad might have done it. So I let him lick for a little bit. He'll probably pee on the potty pad. That's why I put it down. These are the wipes. It usually takes 2, but there are plenty, so use what you need. I usually take a couple minutes to look to see if he has any hot spots or any areas of irritation. And if he does, I will just use some of this. It is just a balm, so you just rub it on your fingers and rub it on hot spots or whatever. He's been pretty good, but if you see anything, that's what you can do. I usually give him a couple minutes to lick. I just kind of make sure he doesn't fall off the stair. While he's doing that, I will usually prep the diaper, so they're usually kind of attached. I'll split it open and I will splay it out a little bit so that it's easier to get on him. I am right-handed predominantly, so I put the grippy side in my right hand when I go to put it on him so that I can hold this piece and pull around. Set it off to the side. And then the easiest thing I have found is to kind of pop him on his butt a little bit. He is a little bit like having a baby boy, so he might pee when you do this. You just kind of got to watch for it. And then I use a wipe. The unfortunate truth is that at some point during this process, he might have his little weenie out. There's really not a lot you can do. I just wipe everything down gently. I usually wipe his legs as well in case he got any pee on them. He might try to fight you a little bit. You just kind of have to work with him as much as he will work with you. Then make sure that this is covering everything important. And then I kind of let him tip forward and I kind of pull him up onto his legs. From here, you'll notice he might try to walk away from you. He might want to shake off. I kind of just pull him back. And we just keep working with it till we get it. So he's pretty used to this. He doesn't fight too much. I pull with some tension here and pull all the way around and get it on there as tight as I can. If you get it and it needs to be adjusted, you just kind of open it up and try again. I will pull his little legs so it's kind of neat and tidy. I make sure that the bulk of the diaper is underneath along his weenie. And then I usually just kind of set him off to the side, throw everything into the middle, and tuck and roll the potty pad, and then you're all done. It takes a couple tries. We have lots of diapers, so if you don't get it, feel free to try a couple. Just make sure it's on there really tight, because if it's not on there tight, when he's in the crate or when he's moving around, he'll slip out of it and it will kind of come off the back of him. So make sure that it's on there. You won't squeeze him. It's not too tight. If you can fit your finger in there, he's still got plenty of room. He's fine. But you just want to make sure it's covering everything. It will cover everything where he might leak. And then obviously it doesn't cover if he poops, so kind of keep your eye out. Sometimes he'll poop while you're changing his diaper. Sometimes he'll have already pooped in the crate. So that's kind of what you're looking for, and that is the process. Scott will often get in the way, so you might have to move him. Coco might get in the way, so you might have to move her. Everybody's just nosy, but that is the process.